So tell me, how many of you have been approached like this? Hey, how's it going? Can I give you a ride out to your parking spot? No? Okay. Can I follow you out there? Still no? Okay, I'll make a couple more laps. Thanks, appreciate it. How awkward is that? What in the world makes students want to do that? Maybe you've been approached that way, maybe you've done it. What could be one solution is Billy Connolly once said, I don't believe in angels, no. But I do have a Wii parking angel. You set it on your dashboard and you wind it up, the wings flap, and it's supposed to give you a parking spot. Well, at least it's worked so far. But what about those of us who do not have parking angels? What are we supposed to do? Here at BYU, there is a definite parking crisis that needs to be solved, and in other parts of the country as well. According to the Harvard Gazette, the Stanford Magazine, the Marist Student Body College newspaper, the Victoria Parking Institute, and BYU Statistics, I will show the problem, the cause, and the solution to this crisis at BYU. The problem is, we have hectic lives as students. We've got homework, we've got studies, we've got things we have to be doing. Parking is just one log that we can throw on the fire to make us a little bit more stressed. The cause is simple. Right now, according to BYU statistics, there are currently 10,000 students who have a parking permit, or a Y-Lot permit, and just about 7,000 parking spots. I'm not a math major, but I think that's just a little bit of a difference. Currently at the University of Arkansas, there are 14,000 students with a parking permit, 8,300 parking spots. This is quite a problem. Solutions could be simple or could be more complex. Those at Harvard suggest we could raise the price of parking. The more you raise the price of parking, students, especially college students, are a little more cheap. They're not going to buy a parking spot. Availability will open. Or you can carpool. I know each of you out there have that special someone that you're just dying to carpool with. You have friends, you have neighbors, you have roommates, all of which you can carpool with and get to school. The more of you that pile into a car, the more spaces that will be open in our wide lots. Or you can walk. It's not bad. You can exercise, you can get out and enjoy the fresh air. I like to think about the short anecdote about a young 15-year-old boy who was about to turn 16. He said, or his story goes, that when he turned 16, he had to set 3 requirements with his parents. First of all, he had to make good grades. The second thing was he had to study his scriptures every single day. The third was that he was supposed to cut his hair. He had this long, giggly hair his parents really didn't like. So at the time of his 16th birthday, his parents said, okay, let's sit down with you and let's see how you've done. It's been obvious that you've been studying every day in your scriptures. You've been doing outstanding. Your testimony's grown, we're so proud of you. And you've made excellent grades. Your report card reflects that you've made A's. Good job. But you still haven't cut your hair. You know that in order to get a driver's license, you have to cut your hair. The young man smiled back at his father with a little bit of a smirk and said, I've been reading the scriptures every day. Jesus had long hair. Aren't we supposed to be like Jesus? So the dad stared back at him and said, son, you are absolutely right. And then with a quick smile said, but Jesus also walked everywhere he went. So these are 3 simple solutions that we can use. We can raise the price of parking here at BYU. We can carpool. We can walk. Or you can park wherever you want. And you can go along with what Tim Vine said. He said, I got the best compliment on my parking today. I had this little note on my windscreen that said, parking, fine. So that was nice.